Hi there, welcome to John Dilworth's bargain bin of ideas. I've been described by many family members, friends and police reports as something of a chaotic individual. And it's a new year, it's 2022, I'm an old man and I'm looking to change my ways, I'm looking to improve myself for the better. And as someone who spends an embarrassing amount of time online, I've determined that the only way I can do this is with the help of Dr. Jordan B. Peterson. Now my knowledge of Dr. Peterson is fairly limited, but I'm assured by millions of people on the internet who seem fairly similar to me in one way or another that he's the man for the job. I need to learn how to make myself better and fast, or that dark thoughts in my head might just become a reality. Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. Anyway, because I'm such a piece of shit, I don't have enough money to buy Dr. Jordan Peterson's 2 books. And even if I had the books, I don't have the time or effort to read them. That's part of the whole problem here. So today what we're going to be doing is going through Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. I'm going to read what the rule is, and then I'm going to try to sort of just guess what it means. And this will be a good use of my time in one of 2 ways. One, I'll read them, I'll guess what the meaning behind the rule is, and I'll save myself having to read the actual book. Or 2, I'll read the rule, I'll get the meaning completely wrong, and then I'll get corrected by Jordan Peterson fans in the comments, also saving me from having to read the book. So it's win-win essentially. Rule number 1, stand up straight with your shoulders back. What does the rule mean though? I mean, surely it's not just about standing up straight. Or maybe it is. I guess if I were to read into that a little bit, it means to have more confidence, you know, walk around like you're somebody worth something. And you'll probably feel more confident over time if you're walking around, you know, feeling tall, because it's a good thing, you know, being tall. Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty simple. Number 2, treat yourself like you are someone you are responsible for helping. What does that mean? If there's someone I'm responsible for helping, see, here's the problem, I'm not responsible for helping anyone. I don't have any kids or, you know, friends barely. And the friends I do have, they're all more well adjusted than I am. But if there was someone I was responsible for helping, I would help them. So I should help myself. Not so complex, these rules. Number 3, make friends with people who want the best for you. I get that, that's like network more, do more networking. I should make a LinkedIn probably. Number 4, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. If I was to, who do I compare myself to at the moment? I mean, virtually anyone I compare myself with is going to be sort of more successful than I am. I was thinking the other day, it was my birthday, I was thinking about Bo Burnham and the song 30. And you know, that was about, oh no, I'm 30 already, midlife crisis. Now I'm 26. And I'm nowhere near where Bo Burnham was when he was 26. I'm nowhere near where Bo Burnham was when he was 20. But I am near where I was yesterday. And the person I was yesterday hadn't recorded this video yet. But I have done it, or I'm doing it now. So I've made progress in a small way. I feel better already. Number 5, stand up when you wipe your ass. That's something sort of, I mean, I guess the first one was about standing up as well, but that one sort of seems like a different tone than the other rules so far. What could that mean? I'm trying to read into like an extra meaning to that, but all I keep coming back to is like some people sit down when they wipe their ass and some people stand up. I personally sit down, because why would you stand up? It seems like, you know, if you're trying to wipe your ass, you want your ass, you know, it's open when you're sitting because you sit to shit. You don't want to stand and your ass closes up. It seems sort of like unhygienic to me. But maybe it's another sort of confidence thing. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting down so much. Maybe I should be standing up more in general, projecting more sort of, I'm ready to go, you know, I'm confident, I'm here for it. Maybe I will try standing up when I wipe my ass. Number 6, set your house in perfect order before you criticise the world. My flat is a fucking tip, and I'll be honest, I don't feel great about it. Don't really understand why I would need to tidy it before I criticise the world. Maybe if I focus more on cleaning the flat, I'd have less time to worry about shit. I'm a bit iffy on that one. Number 7, don't correct the way the toilet roll is facing if someone has put it on the thing backwards. A couple of things about that rule. First of all, that's the second one that's sort of toilet themed. I'm starting to detect another pattern here. And then also he says, if someone has put it on the thing backward, there's got to be a proper name for that thing on the wall that you put the toilet roll on. But funnily enough, I can't think what it would be either, other than the toilet roll holder. That seems a little bit wordy. I live by myself, so I don't need to worry about someone putting the toilet roll the wrong way. I actually don't have one of those things on my wall in my bathroom. My toilet roll goes on the floor, or there's a radiator near the toilet. This is probably a bit too much information. But if I did live with other people and they put the toilet roll on the thing the wrong way, maybe it's about tolerating other people's beliefs, or dealing with the difficulties that life puts in front of you instead of, you know, crying about it. There's a few different morals to take from that now I think about it. That's actually one of the better rules. Number 8, tell the truth or at least don't lie. That one's fucking easy peasy. Never on those lines bad. You can't tell the truth, just say nothing at all. It's like my mum always used to say. Shut your fucking mouth, you little shithead. Number 9, assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. I don't mean to brag, but I've already been living by that rule for my entire adult life. I assume that everyone I'm talking to knows something that I don't. And it's an easy one because I'm a fucking idiot. So that one's like he was sort of, and again, I can't stress this enough, I haven't read the full book. That one's like he was sort of running out of rules and he was just like, nah. I probably could have written that one. Number 10, kettles are boiling faster these days. That one's not even really a rule. That's just like a sort of an observation, like a weird bit of observational comedy or something. But is that even true that kettles are boiling faster these days? Did they used to boil? I suppose if you used to have to put it on the stove, it would take a while. I don't know, I've not paid much mind to how fast it takes a kettle to boil. But maybe it's like you've got more time in the day. Maybe it's like technology's helpful, but don't take it for granted. Number 11, do not bother children when they are skateboarding. I rarely if ever bother children regardless of what they're doing. But why specifically skateboarding? I guess if it's a child that I was thinking of bothering, probably a child I don't like very much. But if they're skateboarding, leave them to do it because they might fall and hurt themselves. And then I don't need to bother them. Sort of karma's sorted that out for me. I dig it. Number 12. Pet dogs when you see them, even if it's a seeing eye dog. I'm sorry, I mean, I was tolerating these to an extent to sort of be open-minded about this. That one is bad advice. That one is just not a good rule. Seeing eye dogs you're not meant to pet because the dog can get confused and like think that you're its new owner or something, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not a dog man anyway. I don't go around petting dogs regardless of whether they're sort of dogs assisting blind people, but that one just seems a bit cruel and sort of hedonistic, you know, like you should go around, you're entitled to pet dogs all over the gaff. Just leave the seeing eye dogs alone, that's what I would say. So there we have it, that was Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules to Life. A little bit confused by some of them, but I think I got the gist of it, and it's confirmed my suspicions. I don't need to waste my time reading that book. I think it's pretty much stuff I knew already. So as I say, if I'm wrong about that, please do let me know, or not.